Trotters lined up for tonight's third race, a field of 8. They're on gate. And they're off. Monticello Lane goes charging out from the far outside. Big Butted Rose left alertly from the sitter. Mance Headover out alertly to Burb inside. Those three across the track as they move into that opening turn. And it's Big Butted Rose at a big price, who continues to move on up with Monticello Lane. Now looking to clear around that opening turn. Mance Hanover will have to settle for a third. Facing Justice came out in behind the top trio fourth. 10-yard penalty. Back in fifth in front of My Country Boy. Sob Story away in seventh. And the treacherous Sweet Miss Cantab as the opening quarter is up at the board 26-2. We'll have to check that time as Mance Hanover is on the move up the backstretch. Mance Hanover and Jeff Dysager are up to reclaim control from Monticello Lane. So Big Butted Rose at 40-1. She continues on in third, facing Justice, elected to sit in from fourth. 10-yard penalty now trying to generate some offense, and he begins to advance up uncovered. That will provide cover for the favorite Sob Story as Sweet Miss Cantab moves up third over in the flow. My Country Boy has been shuffled back to last as they try to pass the half. 58-3. Mance Hanover continues up top as they move on to the far turn. Monticello Lane continues to track tightly from second. 10-yard penalty. Steadily gating right up on the outside. Sob Story here, the slight favorite at 9-5. She's had a picture-perfect trip, and she's well spotted now second over with Sweet Miss Cantab. Continuing to track cover up on the outside. A third over. Big Butted Rose dead at the inside as the field tightens up around the far turn. Facing Justice, looking for somewhere to trot. My Country Boys at the back through three quarters. 129-3. They turn for home, and it's a 10-yard penalty who has taken over the lead. But Sob Story has clear settling out of the center of the track. Sweet Miss Cantab is driven out. Monticello Lane has trot in between rivals. Far outside facing Justice as they fed out five across the track. Sob Story now strikes the lead. 10-yard penalty trying to fight back down at the inside. 10-yard penalty or Sob Story or 10-yard penalty. Photo finish. Maybe 10-yard penalty there at the inside. Sob Story right there as well. Monticello Lane finished third. Sweet Miss Cantab was fourth in 159.